streets. Someone that's gonna have my back and be my peace. I want somebody just for me. When I find out I'm gonna love him, he gon' realize why nothing worked for me. Cause baby, let me tell you that you were made just for me. And when I'm down, you'll be by my side. And when it's time, you'll be down to ride. And when I'm broken, you look in my eyes and you say, baby, I got you. I got you. I want somebody just for me. Just for me, just for me, just for me. I need somebody just for me. Ladies, if you agree, say just for me. Somebody that's gonna love me. He ain't never taking no woman but me. Somebody like my best friend, and he will never put no one before me. Cause when he's down, I'll be by his side. And when it's time, I'll be down to ride. And when he's broken, I look in his eyes and I say, baby, I got you. I got you. I want somebody just for me. Just for me, just for me, just for me. I need somebody just for me. Ladies, if you agree, say just for me.
I want somebody just for me.
Just for me, just for me.
I need somebody just for me. I want somebody just for me. If you agree, say just for me. I want somebody. We gotta listen to that again. Just for me. Good morning. Good morning, fans, family.
I want somebody that's loyal and just for me. Someone gon' hold me down, not in these streets. Someone that's gon' have my back and be my peace. I want somebody just for me. When I find out I'm gon' love him, he gon' realize why nothing worked for me.
He gonna realize why nothing worked before me, baby.
Let me tell you that you were made just for me. And when I'm down, you'll be by my side. And when it's time, you'll be down to ride. And when I'm broken, you look in my eyes and you say, baby, I got you. I got you. I want somebody just for me. Just for me, just for me, just for me. I need somebody just for me.
Ladies, if you agree, say just for me.
Somebody that's gonna love me. He ain't never taking no woman but me. Somebody like my best friend, and
Hey,
he will
Cynthia.
never put no woman for me. Cause when he's down, I'll be by his side. And when it's time, I'll be down to ride. And when he's broken, I look in his eyes and I'll say, baby, I got you. I got you. I want somebody just for me. Just for me, just for me, just for me. I need somebody just for me. Ladies, if you agree, say just for me.
I want somebody just for me.
Just for me, just for me.
I need somebody just for me. I want somebody just for me. If you agree, I want somebody just for me. Hey, friend, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning, friend. I caught you. Hello, YouTube. What's up? Mwah. Love you, girls. What's going on? Facebook, what's up? And Instagram, what's going on? Absolutely love you. Want to just tell you that we're going to have today's going to be an amazing day. We're gonna have a really good day today. Okay, I don't know. I had to just kind of get on here and make up the affirmation with you. We're going to have us a good day today. Okay, we don't always have to start it with glitz and glam. Okay, not we won't have to always start it with glitz and glam. We can wake up and get going. Okay, I'm in my Rick and Morty today. And my Rick and Morty, I've got my Rick and Morty nails on. I feel like, but I'm not here in glitz and glam. I'm just here. I want somebody just for me. Want somebody just for me. What's up, Miss Cynthia? What's up, Miss Turner? Love you. Sorry about the mishap that we had. I think it was a misunderstanding, friend. When I got to thinking about that, I believe it was a misunderstanding for sure. What's up, YouTube? What's up? Get it, got it, good. What's going on, Karina? Hey, babe. Verlina, Miss Hamilton. Good morning, girls. Good morning, girls. Good morning, battalion. Good morning. What's going on? What's going on? Loving y'all's energy lately. It's been really, really good. If you are interested in joining the girls, you can do so by clicking that green subscription badge right there. It's over on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. If you guys want to become a part of that group, you can click that green subscription badge, which will subscribe you into all of the exclusivities that is Chakra Spirit Tarot, and it's me and my girls too. There's also some great girls in that group, so you probably just want to be a part of some stuff. I want to be a part of some stuff as well, which we kind of talked a little bit about yesterday, last night, or whatever the case may be. Now, I did channel a message. If you didn't get a chance to go and look at that channel message that I gave, it looked very much so something like this, but it wasn't this at all. And when I channeled the message, I was at my altar this morning working on rituals and doing what I needed to do. And I was sitting there channeling some message from an intention letter that I received. And the message is for everyone. I thought it was just for me, but it's for everyone. I'm going to reiterate it to you. Spirit is calling us into a deeper place of understanding, of understanding people's problems around us. We all have issues, and the only way to obtain a solution is to become someone else's solution, become someone else's listening ear. And what will happen is, as you are inspiring, as you are giving out that manna, and as you are giving out that good energy, what will happen is Spirit will release something into you. It's a process that I use fluidly in all of my readings. With giving a reading, I'm releasing something back to myself, but I was so elated to see that you are at this place too, to see that you have people in your life that you could inspire. You've done everything else except help somebody else. You get what I'm saying? You've done every single thing else except help someone else. Help someone else today. Today, there's going to be a lot of opportunities that open a door for you to help someone else. You're gonna have to put your stuff on the back burner. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna be on the back burner, but it's also going to be on the front line because you're gonna be helping somebody else. Just help somebody today. That's where your answers lie. You may have relationship issues, finance issues. You may not know where your next meal is gonna come from. You may not know exactly what's taking place in your life, but help someone else. Be the answer to someone else's issue. Be that answer. And when I pull that message and I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, this sounds like something for me. But then I seen you. And then at first I was like, I'm gonna post it in my girls, but then I seen you as well, and I'm like, wow, this is everyone. Everyone has that deep burning issue that you just want help with, that you need help with. Help someone else. That's gonna be the message for the day. In helping someone else. Make sure that you tap the hearts on all of this stuff for me, okay? I want to see the hearts flying up. I love seeing that. Thank you guys so much for interacting with all of my content, whether it be on YouTube, Instagram, and the girls. You guys always interact with it and give me some very good rapport, so I appreciate that. I love it. The Obsession Oil is back on the website. It is restocked. So if you're interested in getting the Obsession Oil, or maybe even getting you a nail, hit Montrese up. Okay, hit Empress Nails by Bella up. Okay, it's on the website. Hello. Okay, it's so much good energy, friend. Okay, this is the Obsession Oil. I feel so good. I gotta put some on now. You can use it on your partners, on their belongings. Okay, on their belongings. Okay, that means pants, shoes, socks, shirts, underwear, belts, garments. Okay, the bottom of the plate when you feed them. Okay, you sir, y'all don't tell me y'all know about the circular motion. Okay, y'all never heard about the circular motion with the bottom of the plate. Yes, you can take that plate, and as you are cooking their meal or preparing them something hot to eat, you use that oil, any type of oil or houdistic powder that you might have. You can use that oil or powders on the bottom of plates and things like that, because when people are ingesting what you are eating, I should have let you know that. Okay, I should have let you know that they're saying I'm responsible for a lot of stuff going on. Okay, a lot of stuff going on, friend, and I'm all I'm doing is I'm just equipping you. Okay, I'm giving you something that you need. It is $62 located on my website, but right now using code baby, I believe you should be able to get no. I believe that you should be able to get $5 off. You should be able to get $5 off. Okay, give me a second, cause I'm not finna lose nobody this morning. Let me plug my girls in. Okay, I can't do this without my girls here. Hold on 1 second, girls. Let me plug y'all in.
Unknown caller.
Okay, how did they get through? From Winter Park, Florida. Hey, sweetheart, I'm currently live right now. Do you mind if you can give me a call back later? I do have Apple Pay. It's located on my website, so that's one of the choices for pay on checkout. Yes, but you can't Apple Pay. You have to go through my website. Okay. All right. What's your name? All right, Jennifer. I'm gonna be looking out for your name. All right. Bye. That was my girl Jennifer, all the way from somewhere. Okay, she needed to know. So I do have different forms of payment on my website, and here's another thing that's on my website that I forgot to tell you about. Okay, Afterpay. Okay, so that means that you can break your payment up today into four. I'm not sure how it works, but you can break it up into like four different payment. Is that correct? Is that correct? You can break it up into like 4 or 5 different payments or whatever the case may be, and it's Afterpay. Okay, so that way you don't have to pay it all up front. My prices are very reasonable though, but it's up to you, friend. I will use it. Okay, and when I come and get some of your services, I will be utilizing the Afterpay services. Okay, speaking of some of your services, we've got Montrese over here and the girls. If you want to be a part of this crystal class that Montrese is putting together for sure, make sure that you join the girls. There's Montrese right there with 1111. Okay, see how I spoke that? She put 1111. Yes, right. If y'all want to be a part of Montrese's crystal class, she's gonna be doing that in the girls hosting that. It's gonna be a lot of full knowledge, a lot of good knowledge, but more importantly, a lot of full knowledge. Okay, my area, and we spoke about this yesterday. My area of expertise are the readings, the channeled energies, but I am no expert in crystals. Okay, I just know what works for myself. But Montrese knows what works for everyone. Okay, she knows what you need to mix with what. She knows what you need to use with what on what days you need to use it on. If it's raw, granite, marble, it don't matter. Okay, she's got us covered, and I'm gonna be there with my grimoire. Yes, that Jace gave me, taking on a lot of that information. So I'll be pushing that for Montrese because I know she's nervous, and I know how it is when you are getting ready to unleash something good upon the world. Montrese, it feel like you just have this bubble in your chest, okay? But I'm telling you, the most when you're getting ready to do something good for your peers, for the world, that bubble of nervousness that sits in your chest, there is nothing a drug cannot touch how it feels when you release that and when you give the world what you have to give. Okay, it's just a drug cannot touch that, and that's the only way I know how to compare it. When I have that bubble, I get that bubble every time before I go live, every time before I come to you and start to talk to you and things like that. But once I sit here and that bubble begins to move out of my chest and all that's left is pleasure, it's so good, and I'm just so happy that I sit here. So make sure that you guys join by clicking the subscription button. We'll also be doing our next 10 tarot cards. Okay, we're going to be doing our next 10 tarot cards. So my tree says she already has her cards on her altar, on her altar. So make sure that you guys put your cards on your altar too. All you need are blank index cards and a permanent marker. Okay, girls. And again, if you were not able to take my altar class because you are not in the girls, you can view it on YouTube at www. youtube.com. Okay, you can view it on my YouTube channel at Chakra Spirits Hero, and you can see the altar class. Thank you so much, Riley, for editing that 1 hour and 11-minute content. I appreciate that. And y'all know what Riley told me? Riley told me that he watches all of the content that we give, and he was really, really touched by you girls and stuff like that, by what y'all had. So that's Riley's my content editor. And he was very, very touched by what y'all had. And so when we do this crystal class, I'm gonna make sure that it's edited nice. We can put you on YouTube and stuff like that, so that way you can give some of that good energy that you have for the folk at home. Montrese, is that the nail tech that you work with, Empress Nails by Bella? It is the nail tech that works with me. Okay, I don't work with her; she works with me. And I appreciate her working with me. Okay, because this is her craft right here, baby. This is her craft. Yes, that is the nail tech is also the crystal tech as well. As you can see, these nails have crystals on there. These are certain crystals that match my vibration. Okay, it's not just a rhinestone. Okay, there are crystals on it. Okay, I believe that this is quartz geode, if I'm not mistaken. We've got a quartz geode right there. I believe that's quartz geode. Is that correct? And there's a lot of different crystals and stuff like that. So she matches my vibration. And if you are wanting to get you some nails and stuff, crystallized and spiritual, please make sure that you hit up Montrese or Empress Nails by Bella. You can also scroll down to my timeline and see some content by her. Okay, see some content by her. So I'm gonna start the readings. I am gonna play a song really quickly because I am drinking a lot of water. As y'all can see, it's green today. Okay, as you can see, it's green today, friend. Okay, I started drinking this last night and early this morning because I've been up early this morning. So as you can see, I've got the green water in here. Okay, for sure. Hold on, it's something else I know y'all are gonna enjoy. 1 second, I'll be right back.
I love you. The moment I laid eyes on you, the moment I knew love was true, the moment I looked into your eyes, the moment I knew my heart could smile. I never thought this day would come. The moment I dreamed for so long, like a breath of fresh air, and I couldn't breathe if you're not there. God has blessed me tremendously when you came to my world. 'Cause I found my peace, you're my best friend. I'm so happy to be your girl. Hey, I know it ain't perfect, but it's so worth it. They wouldn't have a clue. No, I gave up on finding love. I found my love in you. You are my life, my strength, my joy, my heart, my yes, my no. You healed my scars, my rock. I lean on you. I need you, everything in me. You are my life, my strength, my joy, my heart, my yes, my no. You healed my scars, my rock. I lean on you. I need you, everything in me. I don't know that much about love, but I know this love is true. I don't know that much about them, but I know about me and you. I love you now, I love you then, I love you till the world may end. I need you now, I need you then, my man, my man. God has blessed me tremendously when you came to my world. And you are my peace, you're my best friend. I'm so honored to be your girl. I know it ain't perfect, but it's so, so worth it.
I wouldn't have a clue. All right, friend. I'm ready to start reading, you guys. So, in order to get a free reading on this live, all the readings are free today. But in order to get a reading, to ensure that you get a reading, you need to make sure that you tap those hearts. I was thinking, okay, make sure that you tap the hearts. I'm gonna give you a second to do that. Okay, I'm also gonna give you another second to make sure that you share out the live as I put on my talking cap. Okay, this is my talking reading cap. It's my talking reading cap. Okay, I like that. I can't tell y'all. Y'all don't understand how it feels when you start doing these readings and stuff like that. Friend, and you start reading, you start being in there. Okay, give me one moment. Hey, I'm sorry. It's actually 10:20 where I'm at, so it's a time difference. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna issue you a refund. I'm gonna do that right now, Tiana. Love you. Give me one second. Let me handle someone's discrepancy here with the time. TY. Then you go to transactions. Okay, you clear that out. You go to TY. And we're give me one second. Give me one second, and then we issue a refund. Okay, we issue a refund. We'll do cancel order. And then we'll actually put Brittany in that spot. So Brittany, you'll get that time slot today. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm in DC. I want my reading. I didn't know. No worries, friend. I apologize, but you went ahead and asked for a refund. You said, okay, it's 11:20. I'm requesting a refund. So what I did is I issued you a refund per your request. You can go back through the website at www.thespiritsvoice1.com. But again, because your last text message was, okay, it's 11:20, I'm now requesting a refund. That's what I've done. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So, in order to get a reading on this live, you just need to make sure that you share the live. What do we have? Okay, great. Do you have a website? I'm definitely interested. Star Black Freeman, I do. It's www.thespiritsvoice1.com. Thespiritsvoice1.com. What do we have going on? Going through a lot, friend. General reading, please help me. For is it Bone Bella Boutique? Bella, hold that candle if you don't mind. Okay, going through a lot, going through a lot, going through a lot, going through a lot. Okay, so the very first thing is that the spirit of Gail shows up. So a lot of people have been giving you really, really good advice. Okay, a lot of good advice has been coming through about what you've been going through. The energy of that part is also here. This does talk about a relationship, but here's the thing: you have recent successes in your finances. You have recent successes in your business. This is like a business dream or something that you're doing as well. So there are recent successes there. So I enjoy that. I just want to point that out. Now, what's going to be happening as throughout the rest of the month of April with the spirit of Gail showing up? This is what's across the Gail. The Seer Recollections. This is talking about remembering a lot of your dreams and remembering a lot of the things that you once wanted to do. Okay, so that's going to be very good, and I feel like that's why you're having some distance when it comes to relationship. Is that your soulmate? I'm not going to say yes or no, but will tell you this, that you make a very educated decision on whether or not you want that person in your life. I don't feel like there's any reason to kick them out. Okay, I think that your spirit guides are just simply wanting you to remember what your dream was. You are passionate. You are passionate. Remember what your dream was, friend. Okay? Remember what your dream was. Good morning, Nicole. How are you? Um, Way to handle that. Thank you so much. General reading, please, friend, for D the Boss. The Akasha energy shows up. This is talking about needing to make sure that you are safe. This weekend with Portland Slay showing up. I don't know what your plans are. But needing to make sure that you're safe this weekend. Okay, make sure that you guys are safe this weekend, y'all. I don't know what I would do if anything was to happen to y'all. Okay, I have a lot of followers and stuff like that. I know that bad things happen, and sometimes y'all don't tell me everything because y'all don't want me all in y'all's business. But please, 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 I'm begging you. Y'all be safe this weekend. Okay, we just getting started, friend. You just got started on your journey. You just starting to feel that magic. Friend, please, y'all got to be careful. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Crystal Johnson, 3-month reading over here on Facebook. You got it, beautiful. You got it. Hold on one second. Give me one second. Let me. Okay. You got it, friend. I'm gonna read the essence of your next 3 months and see exactly what's happening. We got a lot of plans happening around May 19th. Okay. We've also got a lot of. You will, and you will, and I refunded it, friend. Okay. Thank you about this, and I'll reply to you when I am not live anymore. Okay, let me tell you something about me. Okay, when you say out of your mouth, because we're all human beings. Okay, and the thing is, I don't rush nothing. Everything happens at divine time, and I still will get with you on your scheduled day. And and there is a small time difference. But even if there wasn't a time difference, and if you were to message me and write me and say, it's now 11:20, I'm requesting a refund. As your friend, I have to process your request. I'm not gonna sit there and banter with you, no doubt. No doubt, I'm not gonna sit there and banter with you about, please give me a chance. I really want to make the appointment. This is for you, not me. This is to help you, not me. I can read, I can see. This is to help you, friend, not me. Are you willing to wait on it, or do you want to rush it? Okay, again, my website is www.thespiritsvoice1.com, where we do have sessions available, as well as next day appointments for tomorrow as well, okay? Okay, so there's a lot of plans happening around May 19th. You've also got some stuff happening around May 27th. This is just a lot of plans. There's a lot of yellow energy here. So from April all the way through June, I feel like your plans and your dreams are coming into focus. Now, there is a very cold energy with the Swadi energy showing up. This is talking about people being attracted to the success that you have or that you will have. This does deal with selling purses, I'll tell you that. This also deals with wow, I had a dream about that last night. This also deals with companionship or taking care of animals as well. Okay, these are going to be some things that you can do in your future, friend, to make some money. To make some money so you can be good. I want y'all to know something. I'm rooting for you. Okay, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for your businesses. I'm rooting for your crafts. I'm rooting for you fellow readers. We're all, if you ever need some tips, some pointers and things like that, if you ever want to take my tarot class, you can take my tarot class. It's available on my website as well. But I want you to get this right. I want you to get this right. Okay? For sure. For sure. What do we got? What do we have? Bestie, can I have a love reading over here? La Pastel shows up. This should be an energy of creation right now, more than anything in love. General reading from Mrs. Mims. Oshun shows up. Okay, you should be getting connected to your spirituality. The Sakanya card is in reverse, friend. I want to see you do more spiritually. You got this. Share love reading, please. Who is that for? The beautiful Carla Carter. Thank you for sharing. Lucretia shows up. This talks about an unexpected check happening on May 16th with a canteen call card showing up. This is about $1,600. It could be in the form of a check or in the form. I know what $1,600 feel like. It could be in the form of a check or in the form of something else that saves you about that amount of money. Okay, that saves you about that amount of money. What do we got over here on the YouTube? Anything I need to hear, please, for Mar B. There's my girl Mar. The one shows up. Keep doing what you've been doing. It's good. Okay. Love reading for Sophia. There's a Kente card shows up. This is the energy of a soulmate for sure. 3-month reading for Miami. Ancestor money card shows up. This is a lot of money happening within the next 3 months. The Conflict Utis card shows up. I feel like your month of May is going to be full of lies, but full of abundance. Okay, full of lies, but full of abundance. General reading for Varlina. Varlina, the Mashal Set All card shows up here, destined for greatness. You're going to do great things in this world. Remember, I told you that. What do we got over here on the Facebook, on the YouTube? Make sure that you guys are clicking the hearts as well. Can I get a few hearts flowing? Okay, because when I get off and I go back and I see you, how many people like that? Because I'm one of those. Yes, I'm one of those. Will I be married soon for Alexandria? The never fail card shows up in reverse. Not as soon as you would like. You would like to get married within the next 2 years. This is happening 3 years from now in the month of March. So I do like the time. You're gonna have a lot of yellow there as well. What do we have going on over here? General reading for living my best life. The Tawa shows up. What exactly are you trying to forget about? Okay, the energy of confirmation is here. I feel like you're trying to forget about a certain individual or a certain situation. It's not that you should forget about it, but you should learn from it. You should learn from it. Again, the Tawa shows up for my signature tarot cards. If you guys are wondering what I'm reading you with every day, I read you with, look at this card right here. This is cool. This is crazy cool right here. This is called The Show. Okay, that's my tarot show. This is the show. I read you out of my very own life's experiences. Okay, I love this. I love how this just pulled up in sync. Look at that, girls. The Show. The Show. The Show. Although I need to update this because I no longer feel like I'm having a show. This is some real life stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is some real life. This is some real life stuff. But I appreciate what the show taught me, so we'll stay here. Do y'all remember the show? I know Karina does. Thank God for elevation. What do we have going on over here? Will me and Keith get married this summer? The one of fire is here. It's high. The Legel card shows up. If Keith can get a better job and get more money, Keith will want to marry. I think he's gonna have to pay for everything. Hey Jordan, I feel positive today. I'm good. Am I with my twin flame, or have I met him in the past already? This is the energy of the future. You're with your twin flame as of right now, and I believe that that twin flame connection is going to be harvested when y'all both understand that y'all have a connection for sure. That's a beautiful connection. What does the future hold for me and my husband for Luz? Luz. Hey, Luz. Tubele shows up. I love that the quote, the attack is over, the evil is over, the worst parts are over for sure. I love that that's showing up with the essence of Jermaine also showing up, friend. This is a deep connection for you and your husband. This is like loyalty to the eighth sphere. Okay, to the eighth sphere. It's loyalty. It's a deep connection. Okay, and you couldn't have asked for a better time. Okay. The essence of Jermaine cards does show up here, and it talks about just things once not being good or once not being where they needed to be. A lot of plans and stuff, friend, coming into fruition for the both of you. The number 3 is of significance here. I feel like within the next 3 weeks, you experience a love with your husband that you've never ever experienced before. This is a soulmate connection, and this is what it feels like within the next 3 weeks, okay? So I want you to make sure that you take a spiritual imprint of what it means to have that soulmate connection and stuff like that. Very beautiful connection there. Will he marry me, friend, for Raven? The Chalao card shows up in reverse. You're gonna have to initiate it, but yes. Okay, I have an appointment with you today at 11:30. Hey Bridget, and as you can see, we're running late. It's 10:30 right where I'm at, so we have an hour. The listed card shows up. This is saying that the appointment's gonna be really, really great. Okay, and let me tell y'all something about my appointments. Okay, just so we're clear, my appointments don't trump me getting on here and inspiring the world. Okay, my appointments don't trump me getting on here and inspiring the world. If I feel led and if I feel moved to get on live and to go live and to inspire the world and give as many free readings as I possibly can, I'll refund every single appointment that I have that day. Okay, because touching the masses is better than touching one person. I love the appointments, but I don't want. There's a lot of people that see, oh, he's live right now. You can have a refund if it doesn't meet you, and my appointments run over anyway. It's never gonna be at time. This is not the doctor's office. You know what I'm saying? That's not directed towards you, but I'm just directing that to my general public and the audience at home, so you know exactly where I stand. I felt moved this morning to come and greet with you in the morning. I feel moved. If I feel as though you are pressing me for time, I'll refund you, because two things I'm not gonna have in my life is a schedule that I have to abide by, okay, to the point where it makes me uncomfortable. That's why I became my own boss. The next thing I'm not going to abide by is someone else's time constraints or time frames, okay, because what I do is precious, what I do is impactful, and what you receive is well worth the wait. It's well worth the wait. And that's not me being cocky or arrogant, but that's just me being a human being. This is my business, but I am my person. You get what I'm saying? And do I meet the time frames? I do. You know what I'm saying? But it's when you're sitting at home and you're like, okay, it's almost 11:30, or it's after 10:30. Get off of live. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing what you're doing. Letting spirit use you. I get this. This is better to me. Okay, this is way much better to me, and I want you to know that. I want you to know that, friend. Okay, and friends at home, we're having a lot of discrepancies about the schedule, it seems, this morning. Thank you for doing what you're doing for us. You're very welcome, Nina. I know that you need it more. Yes, it is for Peaches. Yes, it is. The Joe card shows up. A lot of good things happening in your life. And don't get me wrong. Do I leave you on red and things like that? I don't. You know, I handle my schedule, okay, and I know when my day starts. Okay, I know that I have about another hour before I really need to get in and get things going, and then and then we'll get things going for sure. I'll probably come back live another time tonight. This is when I'm giving something for free and not getting paid for it. This is when I receive what I need to receive for my sessions, for my one-on-ones. I get my inspiration. I feel myself. I feel my power. I know that I can. I do it. It feels good. Let me feel good, please. Let me feel good. Okay, like baby girl who I just refunded for her session this morning because her exact words was, it's 11:20. I'm requesting a refund. Just sat here and wrote me 15 messages about how she didn't want her refund and how I should do this and how I should announce that. No, I shouldn't. And no, I'm not. You don't tell me how to run what I'm running. Okay, if I wanted a business that keeps you well informed to the point where you get daily alert messages, your reading will be in 5 minutes. Your reading will be in 10 minutes. I'll go to corporate America for that. I'm a human being. Okay, and I'm not gonna do that. That's just not what I'm gonna do. I've never been that way, and I think I'm doing damn good at seeing you on time and seeing you past the time that's allotted to you. I don't, if you're not watching the time, I'm not. The next person will be okay. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel. We're going to have a good time with that person. Trust me. They're going to be a little upset because I'm running 15, 20 minutes late. But when I get on their session and it runs 15 to 20 minutes over into goodness, they're going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? And I want you guys to know that when you are running your businesses and things like that, don't be held to people's schedules. Be held to your own, because people don't understand energy. Okay, they don't understand energy. But one-on-one sessions are available at my website. And Bridget, I'll see you soon. Good morning, friend. Does my aunt Shay have a message for me about the situation for the next 3 months? The life card shows up. So what she is saying is that you will ultimately be okay. The Chakra Spirit Tarot card shows up. I think you'll be okay with every decision that you're making in this facet as of right now. For sure. This is good, okay? Stop letting them mess with your energy. Cut them off. Back to my old ways. They're not messing with my energy. I'm just simply, this is my diary. The Spirit of Brace shows up. This is saying that they're not messing with my energy. The Two of Faya card shows up. Maybe they mess with my energy just a little bit, but I'm human. Things are going to mess with my energy. Okay, and what I'm going to say to that is this. Don't be so busy. First of all, you're lying to yourself if you say you can't let something mess with your energy. It affects you off rip. It affects you from the jump, from the start. You know what I'm saying? I am just an individual who, I don't mind letting you know that it messes with my energy, but does it mess with my purpose or my passion? No. My energy can be messed up all day, but I'm still going to do this. I'm still going to inspire, and I'm still going to tell you to inspire yourself. My energy can be off all day. I cannot have the energy that I need, and I'm still going to inspire. I'm still going to help. Your energy can be off. You still can do what you need to do in your life. Your energy can be messed with. People can mess with your energy. People can take from you, but it does not change what you are here to do and what you are going to do. Your energy don't dictate your path. Okay, your energy does not dictate your footsteps. Okay, and if your energy is dictating how you walk and how you move and how you talk and how you give out energy, that's a problem. Okay, again, your energy does not dictate your footsteps. You better get going, whether or not they mess with it or not, whether or not it was affected or not. You get what I'm saying? Miss Maesha reading, the Tenali card shows up. This is saying that essentially the answer to your heart's question is no. Okay. Why is that? Because it would actually cause you to go back years and undo some of the good things that you've done in your life. Career reading, please, friend, for Nika. You got it, friend. Let's see what we have for you. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, so in the midst of this career, there's also a business idea developing. So I do love that. By the month of May, this business idea comes into fruition. You make about 6 figures coming in the month of December, from December going into January for sure. Okay, but this is not solely just in the career path that you've chosen. This is in a outsourced income or something like a business of yours. Okay, the spirit of the handicap does show up here, so you're extremely supported in what you do, and I believe that it could be with selling some type of material or product or products online using Etsy. That shows up here. You've also got the YouTube element as well, with individuality showing up. Okay, so that shows up as well. The karma card does show up here, so I think that this is something that you've yet to think about or yet to put into paper, but it's gonna be good, friend. If you didn't want them 6 figures, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. My boyfriend don't believe in this. He thinks it's voodoo. I don't want to feel uneasy. Voodoo. For Tasha Smith, and you can't let this come between you and your boyfriend. Okay, you can't let it become, and you are the essence that's gonna change his beliefs. That's what I say. Don't put this in his face. My godmother is a evangelist in a church, and I tell y'all this all the time. And she, the things that I hear about this, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I never want this. This will never come in between me and my family. So when I'm around her, I can say, you know what? I could, like that channel message I gave y'all at the beginning of the live. I can say, you know what? God told me something today, TT. God told me that we need to help people. And that's where our answer comes from. That's how I would tell it to her. I wouldn't tell her I channeled a message at my altar this morning, or we're using my cards and my tarot. I wouldn't tell her that because it wouldn't go over well. You're the spiritually bigger person, and I know eventually, with the eyes of the cross card showing, he'll see spirituality through your eyes. That's why y'all are soulmates, you and your boyfriend friend. Okay, general reading, please, from Mrs. Woodward. The Prue card shows up. This talks about building an alliance with people, or needing to build an alliance with people to get something done as of right now. A free reading I share for I Am Pretty Red. Tara, the preacher's wife, shows up. This deals with maybe you have a son. Ouch. Maybe you have a son needing to, or kids needing to give your kids some sense of spirituality or some sense of God. Okay, that's something that you would need to do for sure. Make sure that you guys tap the hearts. Can we get a bunch of hearts real quick? Okay, can everybody tap the hearts real quick, and let's reset some of the energy. And I love y'all. I love y'all. And you are not in this by yourself. You're not. You're not in it by yourself. You're not going to deal with it by yourself. I'm here with you every step of the way. You'll always hear something come out my mouth because I'm connected to spirit. So even if I'm not reading you, I'm reading you. The inspiration is going to be good. Natasha, will I have dreams of, and then I didn't see what you said after that. The answer is yes. The deeper regret card shows us, so that's actually going to happen this weekend. Are there any messages from my spirit guides? I feel like someone is trying to tell me something. The taking energy shows up. They're just simply trying to tell you that they exist. With the IOP card showing up, you don't necessarily feel like they're real. Okay, but your spirit guides are real. The color red is of significance. You'll be seeing a lot of flashes of red. That insinuates future abundance. So you have money problems and money issues right now. The color red, or the red auras, if you so try to see them, will show you, we are supposed to inspire you and let you know that you have that money coming. Okay, for sure, that you're going to be done, that you're going to be good. That's the message that they're bringing. General reading for Barbara Jones. You got it. The assist shows up. The assist. Very different energies in that card. Okay. Move forward with what you have going on as of right now. it's and here's the thing, you can actually be kind of quiet about some of the things that you have going on as of right now. You don't have to actually tell it all or give it all right now, but you can actually be a little bit quiet about it, okay? With the assist showing up, that's actually saying that you've done your part. You've given all that you could give at this time, and if you are quiet about it, things will work out. The Radonna card shows up. Your life is destined for greatness. Okay, you're going to be and the greatness is in this thing that you want. You're going to be an amazing person. The one of fire shows up as well. You're dealing with people who have gifts around you. You have a gift to see a gift. Like I have a gift to see a gift. I have a gift to see your gift, and I may not possess the same gift that you possess. Okay, I'm good. I'm good with intuition and reading. That's my gift. I don't have a gift in auras, colors, even though I can see, I can't necessarily see auras, but I can throughout a reading. You know what I'm saying? I can't necessarily see spirits, but I can throughout a reading, and then I can hone in on them. You have, a lot of y'all have the gift of mediumship to where you can actually physically see that manifestation of a spirit in front of you, to where you can actually see that thing out the corner of your eye. My spirituality is very quiet. I use a lot of magic herbs, different types of holistic medicines to get myself into a state of trance sometimes to where I can see these things and experience the gift that you have fluidly. Okay, to experience the gift that you have fluidly. When will I be? What's happening with that? Whew. Okay, what do we got? We still charging? Good. Okay, I don't know what's going on over there. General reading, please. I'm Christina, January 19, 1994. For Tia Hampton, I'm not reading you, okay? The reason why I'm not reading you is because you gave me your whole birthday, which lets me know that you go and get a lot of readings. Readings, getting a lot of readings and stuff like that, going searching from one answer to the next. If you get one good reading is all you need. Am I lying? Miss Bridget, am I lying? One good reading is all you need. One good reading is all you need. Okay? Now, I'm not a reader. The birthday and all that stuff don't do nothing for me. Okay? I did say I was going to start using that kind of stuff, but I'm not, though. Not right now. Not right now, friend. All right, what's going on? 3-month reading for DLV. You got it. Let's see what's happening in the next 3 months. We've got the reminder energy that's in reverse here. This is talking about April, towards the end of April. I believe this is going to be the 27th of April. You're going to feel kind of displaced up until the 27th of April, kind of bad. The meditation card shows up in reverse that there's no spiritual connection that you have. And here's the thing, your finances are going to continue to be in an uproar like they are until you get some type of spiritual connection as well. Okay, somebody just texted me and said, friend, I would like to join the girls group. If you want to join the girls, make sure that you click that green subscription badge down there at the bottom. Okay, and you can join the girls. It'll put you in a group or whatever. You may have to give it like 24 hours or something, but it should throw you or offset you into the group. The Poor the Ghost also shows up. This shows up in the month of May. I think that the month of May, towards the end, because definitely not the beginning, towards the end of May, you get the most money that you've achieved this whole year. Okay, this is a high level of achievement when it comes to finances. The soul tie energy shows up, so you are dealing with someone who is kind of hectic right now, but I feel like there's a strong connection there is what I'll say. The energy is very blue. Very blue, which means that there's a strong connection. It just may actually be on ice right now. Does my father have a message for me for Latoya? The dusty water shows up here. Continue to believe in God and continue to believe in yourself. Don't lose yourself in the spirituality in which you are choosing. Don't lose yourself in the spirituality in which you are choosing. This is the most easiest choice that you can make. Okay, and you shouldn't be losing yourself within the spirituality that you are choosing. Okay. Okay. Relationship readings with my family for Gwenda. For your family, the Lily card does show up in reverse. This is saying that the family will either have to move back or either have to do something to go back or backtrack in order to fix something. The 6 shows up. So I think that last month, in the month of January, you got January, February, and March here. In those months, there was something going on with the family or with your family that you thought was going to be a good thing. You thought the energy was good. Now, what's going to happen is you're gonna have to go back on that thought or back on those decisions and restart with the 6 showing up. The energy of Tamiya shows up. This is supposed to be imperative. Okay, it's imperative that you make a change. It's imperative that you do something different. Okay, water signs. Water signs. Water signs. Give me 1 second, and I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read you in just a second. Okay, but I gotta go. I gotta go to the little boys' room again, real quick.
When you came to my world, you are my peace, you're my best friend. I'm so honored to be your girl. I'm so honored. I know it ain't perfect, but it's so, so worth it. They wouldn't have a clue. I gave up on finding love. I found my love in you. You are my life, my strength, my joy, my heart, my yes, my no. You heal my scars, my rock, my ring. On you I lean. You're everything you need. You are my life, my strength, my joy, my heart, my yes, my no. You heal my scars, my rock. I lean on you. I need you, baby. You're everything you need. You're everything.
Okay, water signs. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so water signs, you feel extremely attacked. You feel like you're going through all of the emotions. The emotions are really making you feel really, really attacked. Okay, the listening card is here. The wishing card is also showing up. This is, hold on, let me show you. This is basically saying that you feel as though you're not going to get what you need to get out of life, especially today. You know, the emotions with your water signs are kind of making you feel like you're not going to get it, or you're not going to be able to achieve what you're trying to achieve. Okay, water signs. So please make sure that you understand that that's not really happening. Okay, now you will continue to deal with this throughout the next 3 days. Okay, or maybe 4. Maybe 4 because the Cups card shows up. So I do feel like the next 4 days is what I'm gonna say. You're gonna be dealing with those heavy emotions, kind of feeling like you can't do it, maybe feeling like you don't even belong here, or feeling like you don't even or feeling like you're not even doing well here. You know what I'm saying? That you are doing well. You are destined for greatness, water signs. Your life is going to change. Joy shows up, which means that you're actually not moving backwards, you're moving forwards. You just couldn't see it until now. Okay, you just couldn't break into it until now, for sure. So you're moving forward, water signs. Okay, the loyalty card shows up. This deals with being loyal to yourself, making sure that you're not going back on the promises and those things that you have said that you were going to do, water signs. There are a lot of blessings here. I'm going to give you your lucky numbers really quickly. You've got the Betrayal card, which tried by the number 11. Mitzi card, tried by the number 12. And then you got the Attorney, that's 39. And Sage is 62. The Nuts card shows up. This is going to be your 77. Okay, those are going to be your lucky numbers. Okay, let me go ahead and read the... let me go ahead and read the Earth signs next and see what mini message I get for you, okay? We've got the Grove, the High Priestess does show up here, through smoke showing up. So you guys need to release anger and let go of anger right now. Okay, for sure, for sure. Who is this, Earth? Did I say Earth? This is Earth, by the way, just in case. I don't know what I said, but this is Earth. Okay, this is the Earth energy for sure. So Earth signs definitely needing to release anger and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna read the fire signs next, and then I'm gonna read the air. Definitely needing to release anger and stuff like that. Now, the through smoke energy shows up, which is the Earth, the Zodiac. Okay, it's it's the zodiacs of the Earth signs. The hope energy shows up. You gotta release a lot of this anger and kind of let things roll in their hands for right now. Okay, you gotta kind of release anger. Thank you, friend. You got to kind of release anger and let things roll in their hands and let things roll their way, Earth signs. That means that you got to take your opinion out of it and just let them run the show. Okay, and what you're gonna find out is with them running the show, you're actually going to feel a lot better about them running the show. Let them run the show. It's good that way. Okay, the essence of the question mark does show up here with the hope energy showing up. So I want you to ask yourself a yes or a no question, and I'm going to give you a reading on one answer alone. So go ahead, Earth signs, ask yourself a yes or no question. I'm going to give you the reading of that question, and I'm going to give you an emphasis on the explanation as well. Okay, yes or no. Okay, the answer is no. Okay, it wouldn't be wise because you've already experienced something similar like it. Okay, because you've already experienced something similar like it. The Arizona card shows up, so it could change into a yes if you understand who you are as a person and what you're meant to do, spirituality and spiritual wise. As of right now, new to why dad shows up, the answer is a hard no. Okay. For those of you that have asked that yes or no question. Okay. Your lucky numbers, earth signs. Essence of hair shows up. That's going to be your number 13. Carpolis Beach shows up. That's going to be your number 12. The two of spades is here. And what's across that? The him energy, that's going to be your number 44. You've also got the four of wind showing up. That's going to be your number 9. Okay, four of wind giving you a 9. Okay. There's a lucky color here with the time serve energy showing up. That's going to be yellow. Okay, so yellow, you're gonna be seeing a lot of yellow, a lot of yellow, a lot of yellow, a lot of yellow. Hey friend, do you see life coaching in my future? For Jazz. I do. The Jabril card shows up. This is yes. This is yes. I definitely do. Okay. Air signs. Air signs. What's happening? Okay, there's that air energy. Um. To be honest with you, a lot of you are wondering if this situation will last. It will last. Okay, it will last. It's really just going to be bad for like the next 7 weeks. Okay, I'm talking about the next 6 to 7 weeks. It's not going to necessarily feel good, but it will last. For sure. Okay, I think that you have to get more into it. Now there is an essence of a ritual here, so simply put it, it just simply means that you need to either be lighting candles or doing some type of manifestation, writing things down that you're wanting. Okay, especially in the situation that you're wanting to last. You're wondering, will it last? It will. Okay, the Talaris energy shows up. Did you know that you're the most special thing on earth? Yeah, you do. You're the most special thing on earth. You feel good. It looks good. The energy's good, air. Okay. Um the energy is good. Okay. You're the most special thing on earth. The quote does show up here. The worst times are over. And you can feel it. Okay, your spirit air signs, your spirit guides are saying that if you just take a few deep breaths really quickly, I'm going to take them with you, that you'll be able to feel their presence for the first time ever. You ready? Okay, and now I'm hearing I want every sign to do this, everyone. Okay, if you want to feel your spirit guide's presence for the first time ever, do this. Breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale. A few times while the portals are open and while I'm not smoking my cigarette, okay? Powerful. Powerful. Your lucky number is Sword of Vision shows up. That's gonna be your number 33. The Gate shows up. That's another 33. Through Experience shows up. That's your number 3. The X Elevation card shows up. That's your number 6. Okay, the number 3 is Prominent. The Essence of Time shows up. That's gonna be 1111. Okay, that number 3 is heavy. It's heavy, heavy. Can everyone stop what you're doing and click the hearts? Okay. Everyone stop what you're doing and click the hearts. All right, so fire. Okay, so fire signs, the very first thing is you don't feel confident. Okay, you really don't feel confident for sure. Now, you don't feel confident to the point where you don't even want to do it because you feel like fire signs, it wouldn't work. You don't feel confident to the point that you don't even want to do it because you feel like it wouldn't work. You feel like every time you try to attempt to do it, you're never doing a good job at it. You know what I'm saying? It feels like you're never doing a good job at it, fire signs. You know, that's a lie. The Jordan card does show up here with the Essence of the Death card here. That's a lie. You will be more confident in the days coming. We just have to unlock it. Okay, if that was your spirit guide speaking, when they said we have to unlock it, that means they got to, not us. Okay? We got to learn how to delegate. Some stuff is for us to do, some stuff is for them to do. We got to learn to delegate. Okay? Damn, I knew it. We lost Instagram. I'm sorry. We got to learn to delegate. Okay? Now, what else? The Spirit of You shows up. You're going to be accomplishing some of the biggest things that you've ever thought to accomplish this year. You're going to be accomplishing some of the biggest things that you ever thought that you would accomplish this year. Okay, this is the Yamin shows up. That's energy of accomplishment on the inside. Okay, that means that you're going, a lot of that confidence is coming back to you on the inside. That's going to be a major accomplishment. Major accomplishment. Okay, I'm going to give you your lucky numbers. The worst one does show up here. We need to put something across that. Hold on. The worst one with the dais across it, that's going to be your number 12. Rare Condolence shows up with the left side across it. That's going to be your number 13. We've also got the T, which is transitional, the freedom quote across that. That's going to be your number 9. Okay, Vibrations and Signal shows up. We need another card across that. Devala's Hand shows up. We need one more across that. Utishay is there, so that's going to be your number 4 hard. Okay, the Ixna card shows up. This is your number 0. Okay, that 0 is going to signify new paths and things like that, okay? So don't forget to visit my website at www.thespiritsvoice1.com. I have been on here a little bit over an hour, and I do have sessions to do, as y'all can see. Okay, I got a lot of girls to call. A lot of girls are waiting on my call. They need me and things like that. If you do want to see me face to face, you can do so by visiting my website at www.thespiritsvoice1.com. Again, that is www.thespiritsvoice1.com. And if you'll just do me a favor and go ahead and click the hearts if you hadn't already. And send me some positive energy for the day. And let me know how you're feeling and stuff like that. I love you guys. I'm going to play a song to take us out of here. And then we'll be done. Bye, YouTube.